Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to be doing a trade recap for you guys on a GE trade I took yesterday. It was a 1 to 5. I followed all of my rules, stuck to the plan, managed my psychology well, and did everything I could that I can control. And I literally just want to share this with you guys so that maybe you guys can get an insight onto what trading is like. So let's just get straight into it. All right, guys, so here we are on the GE chart. We're currently it's now Thursday. GE is still continuously making higher highs, probably going to break these higher highs and take them out as liquidity. But the reason I entered this trade to begin with was simply because it had ticked all the boxes I was personally looking for, and it aligned perfectly with my trading plan and my psychology. So this was the perfect opportunity for me to enter. Initially, if we go into the higher time frames, GU is very, very bullish. It has continuously broken previous higher highs and made new highs, and this is what I'm expecting from GU for this oncoming week. So let's just get straight to it. As we can see, GU refilled an imbalance, then it ricocheted off that imbalance, then creating a new high to be observed, then made a new low, however, did not break the previous lower low. So now at this point, we're in consolidation and we are looking to see whether the market is going to go further up or further down. At this point, after consolidation, it had made some more of new lower lows. However, after I had seen this break of structure right here, I suspected that we actually were going to go further up, especially after these highs were actually, in my opinion, liquidity. And that's what I would have been aiming for if I would have entered from here, which was what I was trying to actually do. I was actually trying to enter from here. However, the point of interest was not clean enough, in my opinion. So I actually ended up going into a lower time frame to look for a point of interest to re-enter. So that's exactly what I did. At this point, we can see, what can we see? At this point, we can see a new lower low or a new lower high. Then this breaks this structure here. But I had seen this because I'm looking for buys. My bias was that this was taken out as liquidity. Right here, this here was taken out as liquidity, this lower low here. Then this took out with an impulsive move, then went further to the upside, then created an imbalance on the 3-minute time frame right here. Created a 3-minute time imbalance right here. This got respected right there, and we actually got refilled. At this point, I'm actually looking for a break of structure to the upside, which is exactly what I ended up getting right here. So let's just do this so it doesn't go back. So let's just go to 1 minute. At this point, my main point of interest is right here. How did I mark that out? I ended up doing exactly this. And entered from the 50% level. So at this point, my 50% level actually had been mitigated, and this was a perfect opportunity to actually enter. Because it had already ticked my boxes. We got the impulse to the upside with a break of structure right there, and further liquidity sitting on the upside right above these highs. So my point, or more my TPs would have been right here, and right here. As you can imagine, humility is very important. At this point, after you've entered the trade, it doesn't mean that you've actually taken any money out of the market. So what you really need to do at this point is be able to control your psychology and control yourself and execute what you have entered, because at any point the market can reverse back on you and it can really basically take like all your money away. So what did we do here? I ended up putting my box right there, left some space for spread, and we actually aimed for this TP right here initially first, but I was actually initially aiming for this. So what did I do? At this point, in reality, I really had left the market to just do its thing and to just go up. I mean, if it would have reversed back down on me, I'm fine anyways for profit from last month. So it did take some time, and slowly but surely did end up going and taking my second TP. My first TP was right here. I wanted like a 1 to 4, 1 to 3.5. I was more than happy with that, and the market only ended up going further up. At this point, it's just all really about waiting. Let's just speed this up. And as we can see, the market did end up, consolidating for some time, not knowing what direction to go into. But it didn't eventually end up hitting the second TP. You can only usually do this once you've obviously secured some profits, and you've actually paid yourself. Some people are in profits and they don't pay themselves. It doesn't really make any sense, because why would you not pay yourself? If anything, if you don't end up taking any profit off the table, then you're just going to end up like messing around with your psychology, and then it's just going to create a whole obstacle of like fear, then greed, then not knowing whether the trade setup was even a good one to begin with, but in reality, it probably actually was. You just didn't know how to execute it. And really, this is what I tell my the students I have to really focus on, because after you've entered a trade, it really comes down as to who's able to execute the trade better. Just because you can enter a trade does not mean you're going to come out the trade profitable. It does not mean that. It does not mean that. So at this point, you really want to be focusing on your psychology and observing how you're feeling, observing how you're executing the trade. And yes, so that was the trade for yesterday. I did take another trade today, which I will end up showing how I took it. It's a bit different, fairly different actually, and this trade does play a big contributing factor to the trade I took today. So yeah, so there you have it, guys. That's what we had for yesterday, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Leave a comment, leave a like, let me know what you guys want to hear, what you guys want, what you guys needing help with, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.